Good morning explorers and welcome to another YouTube episode. Today we're at Harrogate travelling towards London King's Cross, and then we'll travel on to Epsom where we're going to be visiting the Epsom deep level air raid shelters built by Epsom Council during World War II. Let's dig in.
Gather everyone. To the woodland robbers, and then there are 3 steps down. Use the handrail, and I will meet you at the end of the tunnel. One would assume that historic England and English heritage wouldn't get something like that wrong, but there's no reference to their dates of 1937, but it would explain possibly why they picked this location if there was something already begun here. Where it is beneath your feet, you can use that footpath to move your dogs.
Oh God, I wasn't expecting anyone to go up them.
Righty. So we'll just pause here at this T-junction. Again, I was expecting to see German paratroopers coming out of their bombs raining on our heads, but nothing. Certainly not here at City. Sorry, if you visit Poland, you just extremely Blitz, it was Blitz tactics on Poland, was nicknamed here for seats. Everyone was sitting around, a whole lot was happening, very dull. Spring 1941 that show, Hitler turns his attention to the west, and it really rapidly.
As ever, if you like the content, please give it a like. If you like the channel, please give the channel a subscribe. And if you think I'm doing a great job, please buy me a coffee using the link on screen. Thank you.
On the arm right there, it's a system now. Yeah.
Is this naturally chalk crumbs?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I know some got evacuated. All the women and children got evacuated from
Yes.
Jersey, and her dad was a vicar, a church vicar. And after the war, he had to be pensioned off because he'd done something funny to his head. And he used to give his sermons, and he used to keep laughing because it was like ironic to him. He didn't believe what he was. So yeah.
No, if you won't crash checkpoint, it is well-built, well-designed shelter.
That's why the woods there, because we walk our dog.
Actually, no. Shelter, here's the short side of the bunker, and this is the long side going down there. So we walk up and this. I just have a quick one here. I mentioned that this is probably the gold standard, Rolls Royce standard area shelter. Most people in-house is quite to do this. What were the other options? If you live in London, you were a timorous complex.
Every 2 weeks this is used for airsoft. You can see the pellets on the floor. So there have been some changes. And that's why we've got some of the barrels here. Just got to imagine some overgrown boys with battery powered pellet guns. This is the long north-south tunnel on the east, I believe. All the crossover passages. You can see some have been reinforced with corrugated. I'm going to guess the corrugated metal is there to prevent any fall from the roof, because there's also this mesh here, and then this cross tunnel has been lined by the looks of it, and there's brickwork down there. So the reason the netting is on is protection from falling rocks. The reason it goes from brick to corrugated is cost and availability of raw materials. This was cheaper and metal was needed for ships. Here we are at the end. So you can just actually walk all the way round in a big rectangle.
What is that?
It's just a corridor where you just wear everything. While some people think that this airsoft editions are a bit of a shame, personally I think it's what's keeping the bunker in good condition because it's regularly used. That's the other, I believe, the west tunnel down there. This must be the central tunnel. Let's go rejoin the group. So back on the main tunnel, on the east, I believe.
Some bunkers do, particularly military ones, which are designed to be occupied 24 hours a day. They often need to be. This is a great British public, I'm afraid it's got extra jump on. I don't know, a horseshoe crab or a trilobite, something like that, where what looks like the tail of this circular creature, the tail is actually, I think, a pick mark when the pickers come in, pries out the fossil, it's gone, and we're left with.
There's fossilisation, I don't know if that's coming out on the camera. And there's chisel marks. You can follow us on social media on Facebook at facebook.com/groups/bunkerbonkers, on x.com/bunkerbonkers, or on Threads, threads.net/@bunkerbonkers.
You've got the greatest.
It could be the reason it's still in existence though, I was just saying on my voiceover.
Oh yeah, they're hiding behind them, aren't they?
Oh yeah, but it could be why these tunnels are in such good condition.
Yeah.
So it's like these bits of wood. It'd be lovely if the bits of wood weren't here. There you go, look at that. You've got different type of brick to everywhere else.
Yeah.
And then you've got this concrete and then back to the red brick.
It's meant to, isn't it?
I know. Bizarre. There, look. Amazing. Wonder why they put that rendering on. Don't know if that's coming out. They are glow in the dark pellets.
The shelves were about 60 feet deep, so there's a 60-foot tall shaft up there.
Oh.
And this is where I would put in some small memories of the shelter. Because we'll first have to chat about call on Facebook for any local memories, and you did get some responses, including from a man called.
Did you get a good shot of it?
Ventilation system. This was flooded to shoulder height. So all this original woodwork, or rather all the original woodwork, has rotted. So all this wood is a modern addition.
Pass.
We don't believe there's any original graffiti either, so this is all later. So this is the top corner of the bunker. We're at the very far end. Actually beginning to head back to the beginning, down one of the long corridors. And look what we have here, a more lock. And I wonder where the less lock is. Where is she?
Here.
Ooh, can't get through there. If I had any more weight, I wouldn't be able to get through there either. Wow. So these walls are a bit smoother than these. And some areas have been smoothed so that you can put beds down them.
I'm moving away from the priest hall.
Humans are. So this is the central tunnel. We'll just have a quick wander up. I think this is where I was just a few minutes ago. It should come out at the top. Where we just were, there you go. So if you remember, we were just here a few minutes ago. Walk down there. So we'll walk back down, rejoin the group. Very grateful he's not telling me off for wandering off from the group. But I do keep going back. And I always make sure I know where they are. Cable drums. It's very damp down here. We'll just we'll just film that wall because there's a rude word written on that one. YouTube won't approve of. Why people have to scroll the walls with such language. So the bunker's set out in a grid, 3 long tunnels, east, west and central, and then cross-connecting tunnels. The tunnels are, main tunnels, the long ones, are on a north-south orientation, meaning the short access tunnels are east-westy. Hence fact, the long tunnels are east, central and west, because they head north and south. Some people must have some right fun playing paintball down there. So it's not paintball, is it? Getting back towards the beginning now.
It was on the 13th of June, 8 minutes past 4, that 2 Royal Observatory spotters on Old Napoleonic Martello Tower at Dymchurch in Kent reported what they said looked like an enemy fighter plane on fire, making a grinding, buzzing noise, as they described it as 184.
Like it's almost identical, but the second one's being all walled up. This first bay's being all walled up. Yeah. Keep going, Dad.
This is one we went into.
Wow. Yeah.
Keep going. It's a really sweet one with the chainsaw. Where's it gone? It was this one, wasn't it, right? Or was it another one?
Well, there's a urinal.
No, this is the wrong one.
Oh.
Yeah. Why?
Where did everyone go? Where's Roy?
Roy? We're back in the entrance now, aren't we?
He's here. Oh, sandbags.
Indeedy.
Proper airsoft.
Did you see the man with his tongue out the head?
No?
Yeah, just where the airsoft coasters are.
Oh, okay.